to the MVP.
It's the Man's View Podcast.
Another week to give you the podcast that only we can give you. What's happening, fellas? What's good?
What's going on? Chilling.
Living, man.
I had so much positive feedback on the last podcast, and it was because you guys were so open, so open, transparent, and a lot of people wanted me to make sure I told you guys that. You know what I'm saying? They appreciate y'all being an open book. And I've also had a lot of people say we need a part 2 to that podcast. I was like, I got you. I'm like, can we give it a couple weeks at least? You know what I'm talking about? I mean, hey, we'll get back to it, but not immediately. But we definitely, I want everybody that's tuning in, if you saw the last episode, the divorce, let's talk about divorce. Go watch it if you haven't. Great episode. If you guys have any questions you got for these brothers about divorce, what they're going through, anything, how they handle it, anything you saw on the podcast that you want to elaborate on or something like that, put it in the comment section or send it to us on the email. You know what I'm talking about? Our email is mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Email us or just put it in the comment section. Either or is fine. And when we revisit the part 2 of that, we're going to make sure to ask these brothers these questions. You heard me.
Yes, sir.
You heard me. But
until then,
I got plenty more to say, y'all. Trust me. Plenty more. I'm gonna actually tell some stuff, man. Like y'all gonna be like, "Book, you tripping?" But I got y'all. Trust me. I've been there. It doesn't matter where, but I've been there, and you ain't gonna believe it. So I'm gonna let y'all in on my life, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I mean?
Man, but G Money, how you doing this week, man?
I'm straight, man. Chilling. Like I said, today, some things came up. I wasn't able to be on that the little panel thing that I wanted to be with Jonathan Harris, I think the painter I was telling you about. But it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to continue to do what I gotta do. That's pretty much it, man. Just maintain it.
Booker, I know you tired today. You know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know, he is extremely tired today, man. So tell the people how you doing, man. What's good with
you? Man, you said it. I'm extremely tired today. Man, I'm looking at my laptop camera because it's on, but I'm on the phone, and it's throwing me off. Like, let me do my okay. So I'm tired, man. I've never been so tired in my damn life, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's to the point where I sleep think. I don't know if people actually do that, just like me. Like, your mind is actually working while you're supposed to be sleeping. It didn't start till about a month ago, man. Like, I know why, but it's just like my mind is every damn where, and it's like it's hard for me to keep my eyes closed. And then when I think I'm sleeping, I'm really not, like I said, because I'm thinking. But other than that, man, I'm not taking vacation on these niggas, man. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I was trying to make it to the summertime, so I could play, Will Smith in my car, summer, because we did the audio book and everything like that. Like, it's stuck in my head. I want to ride around. But yeah, man, it might be March, man. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Like, I just want to sleep, man. Just want to sleep. But I'm good. Other than that, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm thankful and grateful for everybody. Like you said, that gave positive feedback. Yeah. Shoot, man, just healing, man. Trying to get better. That's all I can do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That's all we can all do, man. Yeah, I put a thing up today with Kobe, and Kobe was on there saying, "Keep going." You know what I'm saying? Push through whatever you're going through. And I think it's just for now. I mean, right now in the world, the way we live and stuff like that, a lot of times we got to push through a lot of stuff right now because there's a lot of bullshit going on. And it just so happened to be today is the 2-year anniversary of his passing. Gianna, his daughter, and all the people that was on the helicopter with him. So I just wanted to make sure we give them that second to, you know what I'm saying, let them know. Y'all know I'm the biggest Lakers fan in the world. Y'all see LeBron right there, but on this wall is Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Right in front of me. That's what I look at when I'm editing and stuff like that. I gotta get the mama mentality sometimes to focus. You know what I'm talking about? So I got the homie right here. I got Kobe all on this wall and shit like that. So hey, that's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, daughter, and everybody else that was on that helicopter and on that track that happened with that tragedy. Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, we got to get into the show. Yeah, you got to get into it. For everybody that tuned in, thank y'all again. We appreciate it. For everybody that was on not just YouTube, for everybody listening to us on all the different ways to listen to us, Apple Podcasts, Google, and all kind of. We got so many. We got
Everywhere.
like 10 things we own. Like it's so many places that you can listen to the Bands View podcast on. I just want to thank you guys all for listening wherever you listen to. Wherever you at, I need you to go ahead in there and click the like button. Give me a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Share if you can. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We would greatly appreciate that thing. You heard me.
Very true. Very
You know what I'm
true.
talking about?
Very true.
Well, let's get into this thing, man. First thing, I got a topic straight off the bat. You like to hear it? Here it goes. Excuse me. What's happening, folks? I know this is not normal. I know, especially the people that's listening, you don't normally hear me just jump in here out of nowhere. I'm editing right now. And while I'm editing, I'm like, ain't no way I can leave this topic at the end of the podcast. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it and I'm throwing it at the beginning. So if it sounds like it's out of order, I apologize. But I wanted you guys to hear this topic first because we're gonna branch off on this on later episodes. But I thought it was an interesting conversation, and I didn't want you to click off before we got to it. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a little bit of football talk in there, and I know some of the women don't want to hear that. Well, I apologize, but I got y'all. We threw this in the beginning, and then we're gonna go from where we've been going. So it's gonna be a little out of order. It might not flow the right way. I'm trying. I apologize, but stick with me. Let's see how this works. Here we go. The new topic that we discussed. Give it to my boy Cody.
Man, let's talk about these women.
You talking about? Oh,
man,
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
What's
up, man?
I'm not seeing eye to eye with mine. I don't know, man. It's like you try to. Let me word this correctly. You try to do. France, your name came up too in an argument from last week.
That's the last thing you want. Your name to come up with an argument with your partners having.
She was like, even France said you was tripping. I was like, I wasn't tripping.
Leave me out of it. You hear me?
That's what she said. All right.
Yeah, so, that's the worst, boy.
Yeah, but if I said you were tripping, you were tripping though. But what happened?
No, let me know how I was tripping.
What happened, man? I don't remember.
Well, now it's just regular. Not seeing eye to eye.
No, I'm talking about when did I say you was tripping?
I don't know. That's what she said. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to figure it out.
She said, even France says you was tripping. Like I think this is when we were playing spades. Maybe. I don't know. But
you was just trying to cheat. That was all. You was tripping on spades. But we still had to spank that ass. But I understand.
I don't know, man. I take it like this. I say it like this. A lot of times women feel they're in their feelings. I ain't gonna say they feel they're in their feelings. And us, we say, hey, that ain't that serious, and then we might say something right next to it. And do it sound like I'm speaking in code?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say a woman doesn't like the way you're acting, and you say, hey, I'm acting this way because you did something that made me want to act this way. So you put me in this position, and so now I'm at a position to where I got free reign. Does that make any more sense?
Not that you at a position you got free reign. I don't know.
Why do you not have free reign though?
Free reign of what? What are you talking about?
Free reign to say whatever you want to say.
We always got free reign to say whatever we want to say. It's just,
with repercussions.
If you willing for the repercussions, then by all means, I mean, we don't just go out and say everything we mean to even a stranger.
No, we don't. Correct.
Right. I'm gonna tell you right now, Cody. I'll tell you today, man. I was messing with P, and we both working from home and stuff. So I said something or did something to her, and she stopped and she was typing, and all of a sudden she was like, "Greg, you old bitch ass nigga." I was like,
damn. That's what.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how we play with each other, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just stab the shit out you. She call you a bitch ass nigga, Greg.
Man.
I would pay to hear her say that. I would pay to hear her say that.
She in there, man, but so I was like, what? Like I'm about to throw my laptop at her. You know what I'm saying?
You forgot who it was, huh?
Coffee. Like, what you talking about? Yeah.
I got a feeling they ain't the same thing with Cody talking about, man.
It's not. No, I gotta make right of it though. You know what I'm saying? So, gotta see my boy smiling and laughing, man.
Nah, man.
But that's real though. That really did happen today though. That's not. I'm just trying to tell y'all the level of gangster that
that's hilarious. Nah, that's not the level of what happened today. It's like, golly, it's just, I don't know, man. Maybe we need to have more conversations between us just so we can chop it up, like on a man's standpoint, because a lot of things I don't want to display just on the podcast, but I would like if we actually had conversations a little bit more, since we all in different areas. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I do think it's very beneficial for men to be able to have conversations, reoccurring conversations, just with their close friends, man, because I think it's beneficial for them. They can cleanse their mind, from saying stupid shit, and maybe doing stupid shit or whatever. But I do feel like we need to chop it up a little bit more as men. Like, we just need to chop it up. Yeah, I think I know y'all did a lot of Buffalo Wild Wings, but when COVID came, it wasn't a lot of that. Book is overseas too, so Book can't participate, but maybe once a year or something like that, in one of the Buffalo Wild Wings. And shoot,
stop saying their names, man. They ain't paying us shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just say an outing to get wings.
True. Bleep me out. Hey, bleep me out, bro. Bleep me out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, bleep me out. But just a local spot, to get together and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's just doing it at a spot or doing it at somebody's crib, something like that. Like, I think that's crucial, man. As far as being brothers, like, if you consider yourself a brother of another brother, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to have times to where y'all can talk about real shit and just break it down, chop it up. Hey, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Is everything all right? Just chop it up about that. I think that's very, very beneficial. And I think within our culture, we don't have enough of that happening. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And so that I guess that's me reaching out saying, hey, we need to link up. You know what I'm saying? Some type of way.
Nah,
I agree, man.
Yeah, I
totally
agree. For sure.
Like, she done pissed me the fuck off. I'm at the highest level highest level of festivity, in the festivity, like that's like bam,
Man.
yeah, I'm there. You know what I'm talking about?
All I say, this one thing I'm gonna tell you: when you dealing with your wife, make sure you communicate. And I understand, as guys, a lot of times we don't care about feelings; we just care about what it is. But unfortunately, to women, feelings feelings mean just as much as facts. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
So you have to.
he trying to get something tonight. That's
Don't
all.
don't.
I'm just telling you the truth.
talking good. All right.
I'm telling you the truth. You gotta keep in account their feelings as well. You know what I'm talking about? It's a way to say stuff, but you gotta keep their feelings intact.
Bruh. What about your feelings
yours.
though, man? This the problem that I be having when people say this shit. What about your feelings? It ain't just them.
That's true.
It's not just them. So if I'm catering this, all right, see, we on real nigga time. So if I'm catering to how you feel, but it's not making me feel genuine by doing it just so that you can be smiling, happy go lucky, and skip around the goddamn house, what is that doing for me? I'm still sour about it. You happy, but I'm over here trying to fight the feelings and negativity that I got towards your motherfucking ass right now. That don't help me. That don't help me heal. I can't do that. And that's why I put that clip. That's why I just sent you that shit. Because I need you to insert that right here. Because this is what I'm saying. And this is what I believe Cody was trying to say. And I'm going to let that brother say it for us. And when y'all come back, y'all going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's why I said what I said.
Oh boy, you got to give me more of a
no. Make sure,
you know what I'm saying? Like
no. Make sure you cover. Just insert that shit. That's all you got to do. They're going to understand. You insert that, it take care of everything. Trust me. And I didn't say it. I found it. Okay? So it ain't me. I just found a gem out in the world for niggas that be feeling like me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
But before that,
yes,
let me because you asked about what about you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
The problem with I feel like us as fellas total, we act like we don't have feelings a lot of time. We act like I'm just gonna be honest. We act like we don't have feelings. We act like feelings don't matter. Like I don't care about your feelings. Then don't be surprised when she don't care about yours. Like you gotta, if you show some, you show some like how you feel about this, something like that. All of us have some level of education. Ain't none of y'all no dumb niggas. Y'all can put the words together to be authentically you and still come out that it don't hurt nobody's feelings. You know how to talk. You at work every day. You find a way to say hard stuff that don't make people pissed off and want to jump at you. Sometimes we gonna fuck up. We gonna fight. I'm not saying we're not gonna fight, but sometimes when we talk about just being aware of their feelings, you could put some words together and be like, or you can even come with a statement before, like, I don't know how to say this without hurting your feelings, but my intentions is not to hurt your feelings. But this is what it is. It's a way of doing everything. It's a way of doing it. I understand when we mad, we don't feel like doing that shit. It happens. I'm guilty of it too, but that ain't no good excuse. But since Book said it, let's play the video real quick.
Oh, you got it?
Fellas, y'all gonna have to learn to stop arguing with women. It's pointless. They filter information through their perceptual biases that's predicated on their moral purity. Women do not see facts. They see mean, rude, good, bad. That shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be this way. I don't like that. That's not fair. Notice how they always say, I feel like, I just feel like, I feel like, when speaking on a phenomenon. You'll find yourself in a cyclical battle of reiterating the same points over and over and trying to get back to the original point that you diverted from. Doesn't matter what amount of evidence you present women with, if she doesn't like it, she will not acknowledge it, she will not accept it. If you tell a woman 2 + 2 is 4 and she don't like you or 4, you just became a bigot, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynistic, xenophobic, someone hurt you, or you're gay. If you tell a woman you like apples and she's an orange, you just told her that you hate oranges and your mother. If your favorite color is red and she's blue, you're a colorist. They're going to modify definitions and concepts to rationalize their position on the topic. They don't communicate to listen, understand, or for a solution.
Hallelujah.
I don't agree with that.
I completely agree with that.
I don't totally agree because I just said women don't buy feelings. So he got that part correct.
I feel like
that it is. That's whenever you talk to a woman, you know that. But you know that going in.
Feelings.
Yes, it's about feeling. That's what
Okay.
they are. We're more fact
All right,
based.
so bet.
We're
So
more logical. That's just how we're built, how we're made.
all right.
They're
What
more
I'm
fact
saying
feeling.
is we also feel, but we're more perceptive to what is actually going on and presenting the facts for why we feel the way we feel. But when they receive it, they're oblivious to it because they're only thinking about how they feel. I feel like you don't understand what I'm saying. I feel like you know what I'm getting from. Like that's what you receive back. But I can sit here and give you 1, 2, and 3.
I would say
it ain't that.
I would say willingly oblivious.
Yeah, they don't. Let's
That's
be
what
real.
I would throw that in there.
Nobody cares about the man's feelings. It is a God-given truth. Nobody cares about our feelings. Okay?
Happy wife, happy life, right?
It's a lie. I told y'all that. I told y'all that before. I don't know who came up with that bullshit ass lie.
Right.
You know
happy spouse, happy house. Is what it should be. I think we said that already before.
You know, happiness is in the eye of the beholder. Or the person who's living that truth. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't tell them. I don't know. People just be saying shit to rhyme. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? So it sounds cute, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't. And if you are a man and you believe that happy wife, happy life, you a goddamn fool. You goddamn fool.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, book.
No, I'm there. I'm already there. You're a goddamn fool.
Hey,
he said, "I'm
an idiot.
You're
an idiot. You're an idiot. Because if all you're doing is making her happy, then what are you receiving in the end? Where's your measurement of happiness?
I agree with
what
that
I'm
sentence.
saying.
I agree with that.
So I'm like I can't just this is a marriage. We're committed to each other. But if all I'm doing is committing myself to you to make sure that your happiness is eternal, but I'm over here sulking, sad, mad, frustrated, like where's my happiness? Where's my peace of mind at? It's non-existent. So therefore, I'm gonna be this fake ass motherfucker in this marriage for how long? No, sir. No, sir. Can't do it, buddy. So that's what I'm saying. That ain't true. That ain't real.
We all fellas, we all got strong personalities.
We do.
If you how did you allow yourself to be fake in the beginning? I told all y'all, however you start a relationship, that's how you're gonna have to finish that motherfucker.
Yep.
If you allowed yourself to be fake in the beginning, stop blaming her.
That's it.
We men, we gotta start putting onus on ourselves. Like you allowed yourself to be fake and phony at the beginning. Now you got a problem when she wants you to continue to do what you've been doing.
Exactly.
Like y'all got to stop putting a lot of stuff. The women did this, and I understand some shit they be on some bullshit. I got you on that. We got to take onus for a lot of stuff. We take that on our shoulders, man. We got to look at ourselves first before we start attacking them. What are we doing fucking fucked up before we go hit them up? We more fact-based. What did I fuck up first before I start going to her? I know she care about the feelings. She said, I feel like you don't understand what I'm saying. Then let me understand what you're saying. Like don't stop being combative. Like what are you saying? Tell me, break it down to me so I can get the facts.
No. That's not. See? Come on, Franz. You mad.
You don't want to hear that shit. You don't hear. I understand it, but that's the truth.
Only women get unconditional love. The men have to fight.
That is
for
false.
terms and conditions.
No, that's true.
That's not true.
That is very true. No. I'm getting into some shit, y'all, that I be trying to shelve. I ain't want to bring it there. You know what I'm talking about?
That's true. That's fact.
That's fact. I be feeling like that. You women
so
don't
your son just walked in here. He don't unconditionally love you.
Say it again.
Your son just walked in there. He don't love you.
Not my son. No, I'm saying when he's saying that, I'm looking at it as your spouse, like your significant other. Your significant other.
You don't. I say you don't think your wife. If you needed a kidney, you don't think she'd give you a kidney if she's a match.
That's not here.
That
or
ain't
there.
the same thing.
It's not how. What is he talking about?
Because
I'm not
if I don't bring,
I'm not giving somebody I don't love my organs.
Look, France. put it like this: if I'm at a point, I lose. I ain't gonna put that on me. Let's say I can't provide financially. I don't. Do I not think my wife is going to look at me differently as if I was providing? That's quick. That's a quick yes or no,
But
because
see,
it
now you
goes
talking
into
about the thing.
something
Do
else.
you
So
know that
yes
for
or
sure?
no. There
Do
you
you
go.
know
You
that for
talk.
That's right.
Conditional
Because right
is
now we into
without
right now we
judgment.
into the feeling zone. I feel like she would do this. That's you in the same zone she be in. I feel like she would look at me different. Is that a fact? When I was with my wife, I
Yes.
lost my
Is
job.
that a fact with
I
you?
lost my job when I was with my wife.
Would that be a
And she
fact
didn't
with
look
you?
at me no different.
Would
I
that be
still got a job, and we still let me I was the man of the house. That's what it is.
Was you Lawrence?
Big-
Was you Lawrence, or was you somebody else?
I'm LaFrance, you hear me? Like, what you talking
Okay,
about?
so you wasn't like Lawrence on the couch.
Even if I was like Lawrence,
Man.
Then what?
Lawrence got that girl back at the end. Did you watch the
My ass.
finale? He got her back.
Man,
It don't
get out
matter.
of here. Get out. If you're not bringing nothing to the table, you're not getting that love like that.
Man, what is y'all talking about? But
that's real shit.
What I'm saying, if that is true in your relationship, you pick that person. That falls back on you.
I hear you. But I feel like that's the majority of relationships.
It might be. I don't know, but I know there's some relationships that if you lose your job today, the wife is not gonna go crazy on you.
I'm not arguing.
She didn't leave them. They was broke in the hood. She was tripping at the end when she was like, "What we gonna do?" And then he was about to blow his head off. She tripped on it, but she still was with him. She was broke.
I'm not arguing against that. I'm just saying that the majority of times, if you're not bringing something to the table, then you're not allowed to be at the table. It just
the type of individual you are, you not a non-motivated motherfucker. You is not gonna even if you lost your job today, you're gonna have something within the month. You have something else.
That's not having a job.
Huh?
That's
yes,
not
you lost
not
your
having
job.
a job.
You don't have a job. You got fired. You was motivated enough to go get another job. That's you. We not built like that. We not built like that just to be mooching off somebody else. You will look at yourself different. Don't put that on her.
So
you don't know that for a fact if she's gonna look at you different.
Why are we dictating all of this just based on the individuals that we have right here? You know what I'm saying? Like this might be the minority,
in my circle. I know about the, you know what I'm saying? This is a hot girl summer and all that shit. I ain't talking about them bros. I'm talking about women. I'm talking about real women. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know about the hot girls and all that shit.
So am I.
I don't know. All I can talk about is the women.
Speaking from Stedman's perspective.
You heard me. Put me on there.
Everybody ain't got the Stedman lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We understand that all women are different. All right. So I'm not trying to necessarily categorize y'all, but it's more than enough that I feel strong enough to present it as a fact to say, y'all don't love men unconditionally.
But
there's a reason why we receive your love. No. Let me get it. There's a reason why we receive your love. It's not because just, out of the kindness and the greatness of your heart. I really believe that it's what we do for you, what we show you, what we are able to make you feel. You don't just feel like that on your own. All right. Us as men, I've been in positions where I just do shit just because I want to see you happy. And I don't want nothing in return. I don't feel as though that is the same thing that you get all the time from women. Now, I'm just speaking on my behalf. I haven't dated every woman in the world to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I've dated enough and I've been around enough and I've heard enough and I've seen enough to say what I'm saying. I don't believe it is unconditional. Men love you unconditional. Period.
That's not true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not true.
That's all I'm saying. I need to move my stuff though.
Oh no, you good.
I'll tap back in on the phone.
Okay, no problem. I feel you. I feel what you're saying. I feel where everybody coming from, but I just can't agree with that. I'm sorry, I can't agree with it. It just
You ain't even heard Book's perspective.
I just heard Book.
G.
I'm sorry. What he said. What you talking
I'm sorry,
about?
G. I said G.
G. Okay, my bad. What you got, G? Yeah, hit us up. Bring
Cody,
some insight.
You know just say it one more time. So I'm listening. I'm trying to listen more than to just really think about a response. So can you repeat it one more time?
They're to the understanding that women are the only people, when we talk about men and women in a relationship, women are the only people that get loved unconditionally. They said men don't. They said men don't. Right. They said I guess once we stop providing and all that kind of stuff, they're gone. And I'm like, I'm talking about women.
Yeah.
I don't know about all the rest of them. But I just want to know where you come from, how you feel about this.
No. I agree with Franz, man, in the sense of just if it's unconditional love, like that feeling that you're gonna get, it has to be reciprocated from somewhere. So you getting unconditional love from somebody else, they have to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not just gonna outright give you unconditional love without them feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? It's always
okay. I love the fact that you said that they're gonna need something else in order for them to give you quote unquote unconditional love. So that in lies them needing a condition.
Let's be totally honest. We all need conditions.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I was
saying. No, you said no, y'all said men do one thing that women don't do. We're all the same. If you find out your wife was sucking dick yesterday on somebody else, that condition is broke. You leaving her ass. No. Like everybody got conditions.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So, what I was saying, you going to the extreme, which I get it. But
I'm just saying.
But with us, like it has to be. It's a condition. You have to bring something to the table. If there is a condition, I will love you for the rest of my life, or as long as you blank, 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 whatever. So there is always a condition when it comes to men.
Yeah, but but Cody, I just think it's a condition. I hear what you're saying, and I hear what LaFron's saying, but it sounds like y'all are saying the same things because conditionally,
saying the same thing on one side.
Yeah, I know
they don't want to. They just saying like women don't do this. I'm like, no, everybody. I'm like, change your mindset. Everybody is pretty much
just
the
human.
Same.
It's just human nature. To be honest with you, it's a relationship factor of wanting a condition. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna go into a relationship willy-nilly, like, and not expect something from that person. Like you said, that's
of course.
Condition. You know what I'm saying? So it has to always be,
reciprocated.
That cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I mean,
but what I was trying to actually accent is, and it was just yes, it's conditional. It definitely is conditioned on both sides.
Yeah.
Like
as any healthy relationship should be conditional. You know what I'm saying? Because
somebody somebody beating a woman ass. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't think you should love a motherfucker that's beating your ass. I mean, that's a condition you should leave on. I mean, if your wife was out here cheating on you every night and you coming back like, man, I love her just unconditionally, I ain't leaving her, man. But I would be like, Cody, you need to leave her. Like it's a condition that you need to do. So I agree. If you saying that, then I agree. But I thought you was taking the Dwayne side, like, no, men do this and then women don't. I'm like, no, it's not. We both, everybody got conditions.
No. I wasn't going 100%.
I thought you was agreeing with
No. I was agreeing with aspects of what he was saying. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I got
you. Yeah. That's.
I'm definitely gonna have to post this one out of order. I'm gonna have to, when I edit this tomorrow, I'm gonna edit it later. I think I'm gonna go from, I gotta put this towards the beginning. I don't want them to miss this conversation because I think this conversation should be had, and it's an important conversation that need to get out there. So I'm definitely gonna edit this to be closer to the beginning of the podcast when we talk about this. And I found a title. Thank you, book. Unconditional Love. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I appreciate it. Yeah, you see how it all come together, boy. Good
I told you,
Lord.
man. Everything come around. Everything come back around. You know the vibes.
I'm tired of you saying that shit, book. I don't like the way it work out. You be saying that
In my favor.
it all come back around.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just a prophet sometimes. My bad. My bad.
That's it right there. But yeah, I got to post that conversation towards the beginning, and it's gonna be chopped up a little different. But I think that's definitely a good topic.
Man, I know I missed most of it. God damn it! Like shit.
This is what we had, book. Let me catch you up real quick. We got to the root that there is not one side that has unconditional love. You all have conditions. You all have conditions, men, women alike. Because if a woman is getting her ass beat, I think that's one condition. You need to leave. If your wife is cheating on you every day, you need to leave. Why are you staying there with your wife that's cheating on you? Everybody is conditionally there. I mean, in a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Now, you may leave, but you be like, I always got love for that person. I always love that person.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like us being together, it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's that condition wasn't met, like to keep me safe or to have my feelings involved and stuff like that. All this, everybody got all that stuff. That's what we came up with. That's the resolution.
I can relate to that part. I can relate to that part for damn sure.
Yeah. Anything you want to add to that before we close that one down?
Oh man, I hate to reopen a wound. You know what I'm saying? Peel back the scab before it can properly heal itself and become a scar. But I'll do it anyway. What I was gonna say was that whenever a man does something out of the kindness of his heart, the unconditional aspect, it's always received with "you must want some" or "you must want some." It's always something like that. It's not necessarily. It's not always quid pro quo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this to get something. I'm just doing it to do it. But yet, in the eyes of the recipient, they think that we want something. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. I was gonna add that. I wanted to add that before, but you know what I mean? But that's what I believe. I really think like that. You know what I'm saying? Not all women, but, you know what I'm saying? A good percentage and percentile of what I've dealt with. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shit, they say it on TV shows, they say it on movies. I mean, they say it in the real world. I'm not the only white, black, Hispanic, Asian. I'm not the only man that feel like that.
I got you.
If I just go out and I get you a nice bouquet of flowers, I just got you a nice bouquet of flowers. That don't mean I want sex that night. You know what I'm talking about? I just wanted to put a smile on your face. But for that moment, you will feel the love and the flowers, but then be like, why he do that?
Who would do that? Who would do that?
Yeah. Huh?
Like, I'm trying to figure out what women would do that. Like, you do something nice for them, and then they automatically mad at you for doing something nice.
Hey, man. Women are mysterious. You don't know. Because they feel, right? They emotional creatures. I don't mean to call y'all creatures like y'all is a species, but y'all are emotional beings.
Unstable creatures.
we gotta have a real deep conversation next week. I want to go more in depth about this next week, and to talk about how y'all feel about picking the right one, or being, as far as what they call, equally yoked.
There we go.
That's a nice that popped in my brain.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be something good to talk about. I think because
building blocks.
I know sometimes y'all be like, man, he caping for the women. I'm not caping for the women. I'm a
no, you do.
No, I'm a component.
That's why he got that banner, Cody. That's why he got that banner.
Nah, I never just caping for the women.
I do be saying some shit. I know.
You know what it is, Frank.
I think it's just holding us accountable. I'm like, we always quick to point the finger, but let's hold ourselves accountable. And that's
real talk. Like if we're being for real, then let's have those real.
Let's have a real conversation next week.
Yeah, real talk. We can do that. We can do that.
We're gonna talk about it. I just found 2 podcasts equally yoked next week. That's the title.
Yeah.
Woo, that boy on fire.
You welcome, man. I'm glad I could be your inspiration. You know what I'm talking about? That's all good, man. I come to do what I can.
Too, though.
That boy on fire this week, boy.
Go ahead, G.
Just real quick is the fact that, like Cody said, you know, Franz be capping for the women, but like we all remember, you know what I'm saying, all the shit him and Kim been through. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's just, I think, and I get the same vibe from you, Cody, and even from Book too, but especially people that's been in with the same person for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So Book is in this category too, but you have a different perspective on relationships. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I think that's why
it's not no start off talk.
What do you say?
This ain't no beginner talk right here, y'all. This is advanced.
Oh, you know absolutely. Yeah. But I get that same vibe from Marcus when I talk to him about, you know, just random stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if it come down to relationships and stuff, because he's been through so much, like he give me game and I'm just like, is it really that simple? And he's just like, yeah, G, it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but as men, a lot of times, you know, we just, you know, we complex, man. I mean, women too, but it's different because
book. G, this is not about the women. This is about us.
No.
It's about
I'm just telling you from the perspective.
Okay.
Franz, like what I see in Franz is the same thing I see in Book, in you, and in Marcus is the experience. So he has that comfortability to be transparent, and it may feel like it's capping, but it's just because he's in a really good, healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and a lot of times, I mean, with that, you can have a lot of clarity, and vice versa. When you're not in a good relationship, you have a whole lot of shit you can go down the line for. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
No, you're right.
You're right. Got it.
Yeah. Nobody talks about the bad stuff until it's bad. You know what I'm talking about? Exactly. And then that shit list just be like, God damn, all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't shit, bitch. And I don't mean to call no woman bitch, but you know what I'm saying? But at that time, like, as men, that's how we think. You ain't shit, bitch. I'm not saying nothing that we don't think to ourselves.
Hey, wait. You said as men. I don't say the B word. I don't say the B word.
Yeah. Well, I know that. I know that.
Nah, that's
I'm just
I said, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Every now and again, I might.
Yeah, man.
But like you said, yeah.
Okay, now y'all see why I felt like I had to put that at the beginning. You know what I'm talking about? I wanted to make sure everybody heard that. Nobody turned off the podcast early. I wanted to make sure they caught it all. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for tuning into that portion. Now, let's get into the regular scheduled podcast. You heard me? I'm going to hit y'all hard with one. Usually I kind of like go a little soft and then go straight to the business. But this one just caught me off guard just a little while ago. Nick Cannon was on his show. He has a daytime television show. And he was explaining how sex toys in the bedroom, he feel like that's competition. He don't like it. So I know this is unusual. I usually don't hit y'all this hard this early. But I figured it would be a good way to start. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to know where y'all feelings is with this, man. Are y'all intimidated by the sex toys? Do you welcome them? How do you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with Gregory. He got him a younger tender. You know what he talking about?
Yeah, man. I ain't tripping about no toys at all, man. That don't intimidate me. You know what I'm saying? It's not Gregory Lamonte, so. But you know, like I said, if she wanted to, or you know, I mean, I ain't gonna say this, that, or third, but you know, that's something she wanted to do. You know, I mean, I'm down for it. I'm freaky, so. You know.
Okay, like you know, because I know a lot of times we think about certain toys. What happens if she come with one of them big old things? You know what I'm talking about? Like, Greg, put this on me while you doing something else.
Nah, I had to slap that. Get that out of there.
Now you sound like you intimidated, Greg. We talking about toys. You can't
I
exclude
ain't
certain toys.
intimidated,
Like
but I'm just saying that's not going between the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
yeah, them things be big. You hear me? Them,
Yeah.
I went to the man. I'll wait. Booker.
Yeah, I know you gonna tell your experience.
Booker, man, what's happening, man? How
I'm
you
good.
feel?
Nah, I'm straight.
Greg, he ain't really with it.
Nah, not at all.
You know what's crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Aside from what's crazy,
What?
I literally looked at toys online yesterday. Just cause I have something. All right. I was actually gifted something that you can control via Bluetooth. Okay. How it got to me, don't worry about how it got to me. It made it its way. It made its way here. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? Stop right there, Book. You don't remember we had the same conversation.
Did we?
2 years ago.
We didn't have this. We didn't have this.
No, we didn't have this one.
No, listen to me. I'll never forget it. We was outside at Fran's house doing what we did because of Kobe, and you was there.
Ah, yeah.
See?
2 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on, man.
Y'all came over that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, remember we was checking on you.
We was chilling. Y'all came over to the house and we was smoking in the backyard.
You was smoking in the backyard. You don't remember that, Book? And you was
I wasn't doing nothing.
Us.
Anyway.
But you told us about
what's the name in the chicken coop? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he told us about this
2 years ago, Franz.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
To the day. To this day.
He told us about this apparatus. And I think the people need to know about this apparatus a little bit more because this caught me off guard. I didn't even know about this. Go ahead.
All right, so damn, man, because it ties into the other part of what we're gonna do later on. But it's okay.
Do that later on, but they can know about this. This ain't gonna kill nothing.
All right, fuck it. All right, so
that's crazy. Go ahead, Book.
Right, No, you good. All right, so fuck it, man. I'm in my fun adventure rooms. Okay. Just give y'all a little build up. My fun adventure rooms is damn, it don't matter how I got there. Just know I'm in my fun adventure rooms. Okay. So I have been befriended by some fun adventurous women on there. Okay.
Wow.
One of them in particular says they get toys and stuff for free. You know, like they the ambassador. All right. So I said, oh, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got your little toys. And, you know, I can control their stuff when they performing and stuff like that. All right. So she's like, well, yeah, I got one for men. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, you want one? I was like, I never had a toy before. You know what I'm saying? Actually, somebody bought me an egg. I ain't like that egg. I scrambled that thing, boy. They didn't make it. Don't talk about. Anyway,
egg?
It's literally an egg. It comes in like a shell, and it's literally it's like in the form of an egg, but you put your stuff in that. You know what I'm talking about? You do your thing, and yeah, you could put, you know, moisturizers inside of it. Nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't never heard of this, man. It's intrigued, man.
Yeah,
you gotta get more details on all this stuff, man. I'm not.
Okay, so I had that before. That was given to me by the ex. As you know, like my Afghanistan days was hard life. You know what I'm talking about? Hard knock life out there. But I don't know if I took the egg back. I don't think I took the egg with me just because, you know, they are thorough in their security checks. I didn't want no, you know what I'm saying? I liked my job. So excuse me. So I had that before, but that wasn't about nothing. But this device that she mailed me or got mailed to me, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. So like it's Bluetooth compatible. Okay. So it's like, man, I wish I knew you was gonna. Well, you didn't know you was gonna do this. I'll show y'all one day. You know what I'm saying? But not what it is, but like just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little tower. Okay, kind of like a Bluetooth speaker. Little JBL joints. Okay, about the height of that. All right. So you unscrew the top. All right. When you unscrew that, you see a hole. Okay, but it's like gel
like this gel, and then there's a hole that burrows down in the middle. Obviously, that's where you put your stuff at. Okay. So you lube it, all that stuff. Now, I didn't know it was this goddamn technical. Like, you got to release this valve to do this, to let the air out. And if it's constricting too much, then you got to press this button so it can, like, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's not just no plug and go. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you got to be careful messing with these toys. Okay. So, now I don't use it by I can say this because I don't care no more. I don't use it by myself. Okay. If I am summoned, I can give access to the Bluetooth for that device. All right. The app is called Lovance app or something like that. Right. I don't want none of you freaking women just hit me up talking about, hey D, can I control your vibe?
Let me activate the Bluetooth. Yeah.
Don't tell me. But yeah, man, it's yeah, it's on her. But yeah, so you know, she got hers, I got mine's, and we coincide. You know what I'm saying? So you do what you want me to feel, and I do what I want you to feel, and it's a win-win situation. So that's how that goes. But I got toys. You know, well, I got a toy, and it's here with me. But again, I don't use it unless I'm summoned. All right. So people get freaky, people get horny. It's cool. I'll be horny sometimes too. Sometimes I'm not. It is what it is. But with that being said, what was it? The toys in the bedroom. I've never been a part of a toy world where it was required or necessary.
I don't give a fuck.
But at the same time, if she wants something for herself, I don't mind. If I know they got like penis rings, okay, that like vibrate, you know what I'm saying? Again, I was looking at toys yesterday. I just want to do my due diligence. Like, oh, that look cool. You know what I'm saying? So they got like penile rings that go on and it just like vibrates the shaft for you, I guess. I don't know because I haven't used one. But I mean, if that's supposed to help me, and then like while I slide up on it, like, you know, sometimes you just lay on it, you don't move. Like maybe that vibration is doing something for her too. You see what I'm saying? You never know. Never know. So I'm all right with it. As long as it's not something that's penetrating me, I'm good with whatever she want to do. You know what I'm talking about? She want to put a butt plug in, you do all that. I'm good with everything. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, nothing that can enter my physical being, you know what I'm saying, shall be done. But whatever else, I'm with whatever, because I'm a real like I ain't freak, I'm nasty. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. I'm with whatever.
Yo, Cody, man. Welcome to the podcast, man. I know you came in with this nigga talking about sex toys. You don't know what's going on right now. The topic is Nick Cannon was talking about. I don't know if you saw it, but he was talking about he finds sex toys as competition in the bedroom. So I just wanted to know how y'all felt about that. You know what I'm talking about? Do you feel like it's competition or it's aid? Or how you feel about, you know what I'm saying? Greg, he was with it to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He some things he ain't messing with. And Book just seemed like he ready. He good. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it can be aid. Hadn't utilized it yet, but been talking about it. I would use it. I do see how it could be deemed competition, because if that's used without you, then okay, what am I here for? You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you got a point.
I don't know. I think you need to have it. I think we should embrace it, and I think we need to use it.
I got you. Yeah, I'm kind of with y'all, man. I'm kind of with Greg and Cody, man, to an extent, man. I'm down with it. I ain't going too crazy, you know what I'm talking about. I did tell my wife, I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel like going out here dating women if we, for any reason, me and her break up or whatever like that. Just some stuff you be seeing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's just TikTok and Instagram and all that shit. But I'm pretty sure that's not the how everybody is. That's not the all encompassing everybody. But it's exhausting seeing all that shit sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? And I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the porno store and just buy me one of the big old asses, and that's what I'm gonna have. That's what I'm gonna live with the rest of my time. You know what I'm talking about? Or
I'm not there with the big old asses, but I'm like, how you feel about like the life after? That's kind of like where I'm at with it right now. Like, I don't really, you know what I mean?
I feel you, and I could understand that portion of it. You know what I'm talking about? Because just looking like on Instagram and all this stuff, you'd be like, man, this is what it is. Like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? But as far as me and my partner, man, whatever she want, I'm with book too. But as long as you ain't putting it in me, I tried once. You know what I'm saying? I tried. You just say you ain't putting shit on me. I ain't trying shit once. that's all. But I got you. Also, don't bring no crazy shit in here. Like I told Greg, like them big old Mandingo size things. Like oh, hell no. Look like the big. Yeah, like the Coca-Cola bottles. You remember them old Coca-Cola bottles you put change in? Don't bring no shit that look like that in the bedroom. We gonna have a problem. But other than that,
that's wild.
Other than that, I'm kind of cool with it, man. Man.
I should show y'all. Okay. There's two apps. There's a Lovance Connect, which is to connect your device. Okay.
Please.
Lovance
Put it on the game, man. Put it on the game.
Okay, so the Lovance Connect, if you get one of these Bluetooth, my device, I think is called the Max 2. Okay, yeah, the Max 2. It's a 360 feel. Okay, you know what I'm talking about? It's a 360 feel. Like no piece goes untethered. All right, so you get that, you connect that to the Lovance Connect. Okay, from the Lovance Connect, the Lovance remote is what allows whomever it is that you choose to let dibble and dabble with your stuff, control and give you the vibes. Okay, so they can speed it up. They can give you wave patterns and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. Like it's I don't lie, man. It feels good. I tried it by myself. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same effect. You know what I'm saying?
Were you just watching porn while you was doing it? I mean,
well, in these fun adventure rooms, I could relive moments.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about
you know what I'm saying. No, it's good. It's good. So I could relive moments, and that's kind of what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I do it that way, but it just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying?
You know the right combo to put on it. That's why you don't know.
I like to be surprised. You know what I'm talking about? Like I don't want to know what's coming. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to know what's coming. I like to be surprised, and you know what I'm saying. I just like to be a submissive individual. You know what I'm saying? Just do what I can. And, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's dope, man. So it's very usable. Oh damn, they don't upgrade. They can shit. You can get music on this bitch. So that's kind of how the platform looks. Okay, so
oh wow.
Yo, it's really in depth, man. It's a fun time. You know what I'm talking about?
You got a platinum membership? What's up?
Where?
On the little joint on the thing on your.
No. I thought you were talking about where I'm at, where I was at.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hope not. You know
what I'm saying?
Huh? You changed your status?
No, that's what they coined me as. And we'll get into all of that another time.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's actually dope, man. It's real cool. So it's not just for people who just, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. If you and your spouses, y'all go on like a business trip, or they go on a business trip, or you go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And the distance, you know what I'm saying? Like to be able to have that intimate moment still, you know what I mean? Like those toys is good for that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Or those devices, you know what I mean? So however y'all want to do it, man, it just spices it up, you know what I mean? From time to time. So that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? If people want to invest in it, like make sure you get one that's Bluetooth compatible. Lovance remote connected. I'm sorry, Lovance Connect to connect the device to the cloud. That way, anybody in the globe can access you as long as you give them your username. Okay. Then Lovance remote allows them to do what they do while you doing what you're doing, but really you ain't doing nothing because they doing it for you.
Man, what was that movie from? What was it?
What was it about?
We don't Judge Dredd. What was it with Demolition Day? Demolition Day.
Demolition Man.
Yeah, Demolition Man. I'm tripping. Yeah. Sandra Bullock and all them. You know what
they put on like the VR glasses.
Yeah. I need to get me some of those too. I'm gonna give me some of those.
It's coming. I'm pretty sure.
I was told by a source, like, man, if you'll never look at porn the same. Like it feel like I'm about to get some VR glasses. Yo, what you talking about? Oculus, whatever they call Oculus. Yeah, I'm sending them hoes right here, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna put them on, and I'm gonna tell the girl to, hey, Bluetooth promote me now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going all out today. Yeah.
Stupid, man.
Bluetooth promote me.
Hey.
I'm gonna see you that combo.
Yeah, man. So,
that's wild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like it. But
that's good, man. You see, all the fellas, we pretty much. I mean, we not intimidated by sex toys. So, Nick Cannon, you didn't hit too many women, man, to be up here talking about
too many babies.
Scared. You know
see, and that was my thing too. Like, he got too many kids to be talking about he intimidated.
I don't know, man. Maybe the money compensates. I don't know what's going on with you, Nick, and I don't want to know what's going on with you. But brother, is you struggling in the bed? Is that why these girls is asking you to use toys because you can't get the job done yourself?
Whatever it is, man. I mean, like I said, all them damn kids Nick Cannon got, like, you need to chill out.
Yeah.
Get over it. Go make another baby.
I'm thinking Nick Musket. Cannon, the wrong last name.
Y'all said, man. Cannon be hit that spot, man. Don't worry about it. Cannon be knocking him in there,
man.
Boy.
He good money, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, bro. Don't be scared.
Man.
But yeah.
Cody, I didn't ask all the fellas how they been doing, man. How you is, man? You got your racing jacket on today, man. What's good?
Oh no, I'm all right, man. I'm trying to maintain, man. Okay. I'm pissed off right now, but
yeah,
I'm holding it in.
Okay.
Well, I thought I was holding it in.
It's all over your face, my bro. You know what I'm talking about? You good? I mean,
I ain't good, fellas. I ain't good. Boy, when the woman piss you off, boy. Whew, boy, it's just it gets to being a lot. It can be a lot. Yeah, but
that happens, man. You know that's par for the course, man. You know, you guys gonna get in arguments, you're gonna fight, something gonna happen. It's just what you do with it afterwards. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all get that energy right, because you got your dog barking in the background. They feel that energy.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying?
You good.
You're like, your dog barking like something wrong in here, man. It ain't
pissing me off, that dog. I'm like, it's and then he got company over too.
The dog got some company over?
I know, and you know.
Oh, okay.
You the same. Cody,
man, I went to house, man, the other week, and I mean, like clockwork, every 3 minutes, some kid was ringing his doorbell. Cody was just like, nigga, like, what y'all want? Like, he just kept on ringing his doorbell. Even when he was outside, they were still ringing his doorbell. Like, God, dog.
Why am I?
Hey, but that's what it is, man. You live in a good neighborhood. I mean,
yeah, man.
You're so friendly. You got friends. You know what I'm talking about? The alternative be, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to fuck with them. You don't want that.
True.
I hear you.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Little Cody Jr. be having the girls all up in his bedroom and everything. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't do it like that, Don't do it like that.
Junior got the girls, boy.
Nah, man.
Oh man, I can't tell y'all that.
Yeah, I'm joking. But nah, he got little friends that come over, man. He doing his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He get older. You know, he got to socialize. He got to get them people skills, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? His dad talk to every damn body. We got 2 niggas in the crew that talk to everybody and we have whole conversations. It's 3. Cody, AD, and Travis. Them 3 niggas will have a conversation with anybody. I'm like, shoot, I ain't trying to do all that talking.
That's funny.
Y'all personable people, man. It happens. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we'll tell Kim she still owe me them wings. So I went back in there. I wanted me the rest of my wings, but I remember she had then ate them up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that was
man.
a nice. Tell the truth, that was a nice little dugout spot.
Man, yo, when you come back, book, we're gonna go down to Cody. You know what I'm talking
All
about?
right, I'm
He
with
got
it.
a nice little bar, man. It's like it's like how you would. It's like an upscale Pluckers or Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, okay,
That's the best way to do it. It's still a bar, but it's more of that atmosphere. Like Pluckers are,
Okay.
Yeah.
and it's just dope. They got these what is that? What the wings called?
Which ones? You had the
The
barbecue.
skillet
I had
wings. What the fuck are them skillet wings called?
Sriracha. I had sriracha.
Now, I had barbecue. You had sriracha. But what is it called? The hot plate wings or whatever?
Oh,
Like a fajita thing
on the cast iron. It was
they come on the fajita plate. You know what I'm talking about? The wings be sizzling when they come out there.
It was on the cast iron. Yeah,
that's nice.
I was using my fingers. The things good to the mug, boy, and it was cheap as hell. Then the drink had me a little toasty, man. I dropped my second drink. I spilled my whole drink over. I was tipsy. I was like, oh, shit.
Man, I don't know. Last time I had sizzling wings, it was me and Greg trying to hot wing challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Nah,
you got that picture.
That thing,
Cody
boy.
was there.
Cody, I can smell the wings from where you are right now. Like your geographic location, from where you sitting to where I'm sitting right now. I can smell them. I said, boy, what the fuck is that smell?
Yeah,
that was yeah.
That was different. Y'all can have that shirt in glory, bro.
I got it. I still got it too. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna make it. I can't do it,
pride, boy.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Chris was hurting. Now I was ashamed of Chris. Like all the shit you be eating. Man, how long I've been seeing Chris eat hot shit? Yeah. Like he used to get them a topping wings from Wingstop, and his nose is bleeding.
Got nose bleeds all the time, man. So I don't know why that boy ain't stopped yet. Like, why you eating that shit, man?
That boy Cody took it like a champ. He wanted the second round.
Yeah, I saw Cody. I saw Cody. Boy was eating the gristle off the bone. Like, boy, I'm gonna clean the whole thing.
Man, we went to the outlet. Man,
that's funny.
We go to Cameron wanted some Crocs. We go to the Croc store, and I think right across from there is a pepper store. This nigga go in there and getting samples of hot peppers. Like my boy, like
he different, yeah.
He different on it. Man.
I can't do it.
Cody don't know
his buzz off.
Oh, okay. Papa John's, dude. Okay, out here they give you like the little pepper, the little green pepper.
Yeah, they ain't shit though.
Smell the banana pepper.
That.
That's hot for you?
Oh boy. It be with me for about 3 days, and I only eat one. I be like,
hey, Book, you ain't built for the rest of it, then.
I'm really not, man. But I can eat the regular cast iron wings as long as they ain't crazy spicy.
Oh no.
Okay. Y'all Jamaican though. Y'all should know about that.
That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing. I don't know what it is, man. Like, but my grandfather can handle that shit. I
know he can. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Boy, be like, mother, she bring that John Peppers or whatever, and I'm like, this nigga just be. I'm like, hey man, you got it. I know my stomach cannot tolerate that. So it's all
good. They got the barbecue that you would like. They had I ordered, I guess I misordered because I was like, okay, give me 6 my sriracha joints, and then France had ordered at the same time, and so I guess they mixed our order together. So they gave me 6 of the sriracha, and they gave me 6 of the barbecue. It still gave him 6 of barbecue, and so I ended up with 6 barbecue, 6 sriracha, and he still had another 6. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue. But the barbecue was super dope. Like I said, Kim cleaned me out, boy. I brought it back to the crib. Kim cleaned me out, boy. I went inside the room. Man, I think I might have changed the outfit or something like that. I might have put on another hoodie because we was going out and doing something else. Because we was going to do some, some family joint. You know what I'm saying? So we was, gonna hit up like a hibachi spot or whatever. And I came back out, boy. Kim, she ate the other couple of wings. It was like maybe Yeah, that's probably a couple, but she killed them.
She
And I'm like,
ate
dang.
all of them but 2. I said, how you gonna do that? You might as well just finish them. I'm like,
Yeah.
she's like, well, I told him I'd take it. I was gonna take 1. I said, but you took about 5 of them bitches. You might as well finish it off.
It wasn't 5. It wasn't 5, but she took.
It was close though. She was getting up.
Finish it off. I was like, that's disrespectful. Leave the man 2 wings. Who's gonna eat 2 wings?
Oh man.
Nah, she left
wild.
it. And I looked at it and I was like, you might as well go in and get the rest of it, man. I mean, you already jumped into it like that, but nah, it's a dope spot, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I talked to Marcus too. I hit him up this past weekend. I hit him up just to see if we can link up, maybe on Super Bowl or something like that. But yeah, get him out there. But that spot, that's like a secret gem, man. That's
cool, man.
That's a dope. It's a real dope spot. It's a real dope spot. I love it. I love it. And
those be the best spots, man. So.
Yeah, because it's right there where a lot of stuff is happening, but a lot of people overlook it. You know what I mean? Like,
so that's a lot of use to know. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I live right next to the lake. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, got me eating icy bowls. I say bowls.
The little bowls. Okay.
Shit was fire, man. I had to go buy packs at the house, man. I got that shit on deck, man. Yeah, got me feeling boozy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can't go fucking Cody too hard. You hear me? This nigga take you everywhere.
Oh god.
Bro, it took me about the 6. Man, we was only there 2 days. Nigga took me about 6 different restaurants. You know, I ain't the same place twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga everywhere. We got this place over here. You eat the Mexican over here, the Chinese over here. You remember that plate you remember that time he was on there eating that big ass plate of food? That Chinese food that one time he came in just eating while we was on
when I was hungry because I was fasting with no bitch ass. I mean that. That's my guy. I ain't call him bitch ass. But that old funky ass shit he
I had that plate.
You went to that place?
Yeah, I went over there, had that plate.
When he was
just sitting there sweating and got couldn't find the car. That one, right? Yeah, all right.
Wow.
Yeah, she was hitting, man. So yeah, man.
That shit, man. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I wanna try that too, man. That did look good, man. I'm down to go wherever when I come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing off limits for me, man.
The boy AD said when you come in, we need to plan to go to LA too. I'm down for that.
I definitely down for that.
Gotta get out to LA.
Everybody on the podcast, I'm sorry, y'all listen to us. Y'all just gonna listen to us talk, man. It's cool. That's what we do anyway. But we just talking. But yeah, we definitely gotta get out there to LA. You know what I'm talking about? Do a thing out there, man. But I'm down for that. So you need to let us know when you come in so I can take some leave.
All right.
Yeah, let us. How far in advance can you let us know? Because I just did spring break for a little dude, which is gonna be a week in March, and so I'm hoping it's after that. And then I got another trip that's gonna be a couple of days. You gotta let me know, man. Give me some dates.
I'm gonna let y'all know.
Same here, so
I was thinking March because the way I'm so tired right now, man. I just want to leave. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I calculated it too. Like I was like, oh shit, I got enough hours to get about 24 days if I run them right now. I'm like, damn, but I don't want to run them like right now because I still got to get to the other spot and kick off with the supervisor stuff, see how that flows, and make sure that my people are good. I'm not putting my people before me, but I don't want to come in there and trump nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna be no good to nobody if you tired. You know what I'm saying?
That is true too. That is very true. That is very true. So, but push come to shove, I'm definitely coming home in June.
That's
June.
If no time sooner, I will be there in June for a damn show.
France, when y'all leave? When y'all leave on the cruise?
I think it's like the last week of June. But if they keep on with this bullshitting about this cruise, man, I'm gonna be in Jamaica somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, just let us know, Book. But now I was just gonna
I'll let y'all know for sure.
On the topics though, but I know we all watch.
Maybe even April. I don't know.
April too.
Nigga, as soon as I get out there and I assess the lay of the land, nigga, it's going down. I'm putting my papers in. You know what I'm talking about? Putting in my papers, man. Fuck y'all, man. I'm tired of the motherfucker, boy. I'm tired of looking at all y'all. Like, goddamn. Let them get on that bullshit too. If I got some knucklehead,
Put it in quick.
Yeah. So.
April might be all right too. For real.
Okay. So that's how I'm feeling right now, though. I really do need a break, though. So
I got to take some time off of the house anyway. So just let me know.
On to LA. I ain't never been to LA. I've been to Cali on the pass through, but I ain't never been to LA.
France is a local out there now. I ain't been
basically.
You know what I'm saying?
Go out there and kick it with the homie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. But nah, man. I was just gonna. I know we all watch football. I was just gonna do our championship picks. Who y'all got winning this weekend, and who y'all got, I guess, going to Super Bowl. And then maybe next week we can do the Super Bowl pick or something like that.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go first. I got fuck the Niners. I'm going with the Rams. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous about that game because they have lost like the last 6 times, and they did just lose to them, which allowed them funky ass 49ers to even get into the playoffs.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know if I could trust y'all really, but I'm gonna go with the Rams because I want to see Odell. You know what I'm saying? Act a fool. You know what I mean? Like I want to see him, talk his shit to the Browns and be like, look, see, I told you. You know what I'm saying? I told you what I told you who I was. I want that. You know what I'm saying? Who else, man? I really thought the Bills was gonna get the Chiefs, man. Damn,
I was hoping the Bills was. So
yeah, I like Josh Allen as a hell of a quarterback, man. That boy's special. Mahomes too, but damn, man, I want to. You know what I mean? Like you get tired of seeing the same fucking people every damn year. You know what I mean?
Man. Mahomes
the Chiefs been there every 3 years straight. I'm just tired of looking at y'all. You know what I mean?
Man, shut up, man. You just you sound pissy because the bullshit ass cowgirls ain't doing what they were doing in the 90s.
Chill out, man.
Be real. Be real.
You want me to be real? You want me to be real?
Go ahead.
I'm taking blind bets. We in the Super Bowl next year and we winning. What's up?
I
put that money in too. You know what I'm saying?
$500. I can do 1,000. I don't know what you want to do. Like y'all ain't gonna win Super Bowl.
That's kind of the best bet in the world. I got all kind of millions of dollars. Somebody owe me. You know we ain't gonna talk about it, but you owe me millions of dollars. You know
that's why when you go out to Cali, you shouldn't pay for a damn thing.
You know what I'm saying? I live like a king out there.
But I'm gonna have the Rams, and I want to see a different team, man. So what is it? Chase, is that his name? The receiver. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. Like I want to see them I want to see them go off. So that's my ideal Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Bengals for you.
I just don't want to see Mahomes and KC. You know what I mean? Like, but if it is, it is. You know what I mean?
But let me go with this. San Francisco been doing the Lord's work. This year.
He ain't lying.
I'm going with the 49ers. I'm riding with the 49ers. And the main reason I'm riding with the 49ers is because I don't want them to lose early and then they pick up Aaron Rodgers. I need Aaron Rodgers to maybe go to New Orleans.
Why would he do that though?
Huh?
Why would he go to New Orleans, bro?
Shit. I need the 49ers to want to keep Garoppolo. That's all I care about. I just want them to, if he win a Super Bowl, they gotta be like, how you gonna get rid of your Super Bowl quarterback?
Because you got Trey Lance on the bench.
I want him to
with Nick Foles.
I want him to ball out.
That boy was gone
and be untradeable. That's what I want him to be. I don't.
You know who Garoppolo is, Franz?
I know.
We all remember. Garoppolo is Trent Dilfer on the Ravens. That's who Garoppolo is.
He ain't that bad.
That boy threw for 175 yards or less
on the Ravens. That's who that nigga is.
All the games in both games so far. That boy ain't doing shit.
It's
like, he managing the game, bro.
Defense is doing everything.
The whole offense is Debo.
It's time.
Debo, that's it.
It's time.
And Kittle, the other dope tight end they got.
It's time.
Go ahead, Cody. I'm last, man.
I'm with you, Real. I'm with you, TJ. 49ers this week will win the game. They're gonna beat the Rams. Too bad. So sad. You heard me. As far as Kansas City, Cincinnati, I love Burrow because the LSU connection. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But how I'm gonna go against my homeboy? You know what I'm talking about? I gotta go with Mahomes. You heard me? Kansas City, San Francisco, Super Bowl. We'll see it
again. So a rematch. Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Cody.
49ers, KC.
Ooh, quick. God dog.
That's crazy. I see it. Anybody want some money on it?
We can do a little pot here. Put in
No, we not.
I don't have one of the two teams going to the Super Bowl, so why would I?
Book. I don't think anybody was talking to you at this
you
point.
Open-ended question, ass nigga. You.
It ain't my teams, but hey, I got my 50 cent on
my team,
on 49ers.
That ain't my. You know, it ain't mine either. You know.
I just want to see good football, but I got the Rams and I got KC. So
okay. I'm just glad Aaron Rodgers and old ass Tom Brady are both knocked out. Like, I didn't like how they were setting it up, bro. I ain't like how they were setting it up. I ain't like how they were setting it up. You know they wanted that.
They did.
The Kobe. That was the Kobe LeBron thing. You know what I mean? When everybody thought they was gonna match up. It's not the Super Bowl, but it's the closest thing since they in the same conference. Like we haven't had that yet. Yeah, we haven't had that when the stakes are at its highest. You know what I mean? And I'm glad we ain't see it. Trash.
What was you saying, Cody?
I was kind of happy and sad to see when y'all's boy got kicked out, Brady. When I was kind of happy and sad to see it.
Oh, you talking about when they lost? Oh man, I don't care. I mean, I like Brady, but I don't like him like that. I don't care.
Everybody,
he was passing the deep ball to Josh, so I don't give a damn about that.
You ain't lying
at all. Like not an ounce.
Maybe that's where it stemmed from, Franz. That might
still never.
It might stem from that. That was early.
You know, when you put your hand up as a receiver, you're supposed to get that ball.
Yeah.
He wanted Josh to keep on cutting through that middle. Josh was like, "Man, I ain't trying to get hit like this in the middle of the field. Throw that bitch down the field.
Everybody else, give me the damn ball. Watch me work. Just never got the chance.
Open right down the field. Throw that bitch down the field. I'm good." Tom Brady would look. I mean, it's
in his direction too.
It's worse when you at the game. When you at the game and you can see who open. It's like, my boy, you supposed to be the best quarterback of all time. Nigga, pass the ball down the field. Like, I understand he a short 10 passing quarterback, and then he make the receivers do all the work. They get them all.
Oh yeah, he talking about Cody. He talking about how Tom Brady dink and dunk. You know what I'm saying? He'll throw it short and then throw it long or whatever. So
he did that with Randy Moss
right there.
Once he got Randy Moss,
Randy Moss.
That's the only time, because that was legit like touchdowns. Clearly. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew what was happening. That boy put his hand up. You better give him the ball. This ain't Antonio Brown. You know what I'm talking about? Like you better get that nigga the ball.
You need to give Antonio Brown the ball too. You saw what happened when he wasn't there. They thought they were high on the hog, boy. They thought they was good. Yep.
We can talk about that too, because I was watching some of that interview with Antonio Brown. Was it I Am Athlete or whatever? So
I mean, he just came out with his lawyer too, talking about how they wanted to put him on the sideline. And they was going to give him $200,000 worth of therapy or some stuff like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he just came out there with his lawyer today. He was mad as hell. He was like, "How you going to do that to me?" He was like, "I didn't ask for this."
Right. Was that JR?
Yeah.
What up, JR?
What's up, man?
No, he just had his friend leave.
Oh, okay.
He got his shirt buttoned all the way to the top like Debo, huh? What's going on?
Man? What's up, JR?
They ain't seen you in a while.
Yeah, man, you can talk, man.
Mansview podcast, remember?
I remember.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I remember."
All right, chunk of Medusa.
We're still here.
Chunk of Medusa.
Oh, boy, you got to work on that one.
What was that?
Chunk of Medusa. That's the way he do it.
Calm down, boy.
He couldn't
man.
He couldn't Go ahead. I'm with you.
I know.
That's what
I'm with you, JR. I'm with you, JR.
Couldn't
with you, JR. You know what I'm saying? I'm with
Already.
you, bro.
Already, my boy. Love you.
Let me too.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, this is a different podcast than they got in a while. You know what I'm talking about? We went from straight toys to
you know the title of this. You know what I'm saying?
Peppers, the football. You know what I'm saying? We done talked about every damn.
All right.
Let's go and get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Yeah.
Sure.
I know this was a little out of order. I know this is going to be chopped up a little different, but I think it's better to be chopped up that way. It's going to be nice. It's going to be lovely. We probably just been talking about eating icy bowls and shit at Cody House. You know what I'm talking about? Who knows what it's going to be. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for staying this whole time, man. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what's going on. If you got any comments about next week's episode, if you got any questions, concerns about that, please let us know in the comment section or email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Let us know. Remember the divorce episode part 2 and this next week equally your podcast. We got that title already out the way. Let us know. Hit us up. Also, we got Instagram at the MVP_podcast, and of course, we be gaming a little bit at the MV Podcast Game. You heard me. Anything else?
Do your homework. Come prepared, y'all. If y'all gonna submit something, do your homework. I love to answer your questions. I really will. I would love to answer all your questions, your cares, your concerns, your gripes, your feelings, all of that. Send them to me. Send them to me. You know, if you want to know more about the love ants, let me know. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? Let me know.
Hey, y'all slipping if y'all don't. If y'all don't get any type of information that you can combat with anything the book says, it's null and void. Null and void. Prove it. Prove it.
I want all the deep questions.
Prove it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I agree.
Questions, the
saying
interracial questions. You know what I'm saying? Interracial relationship questions. I want them. I want all.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
I saw the comments. I read the comments.
Hey, G. I was gonna tell you early. This is what I was hoping when I said, "Nah, I ain't gonna share that." I had a white girl way before all of y'all. I've been there. Been there.
Probably not true, but
No, very, very true. I can't get into that story. I'll hold it for another time.
Well, we'll talk.
Trust me, it's wild. It's wild. It's back in Virginia. Okay. Now I ain't been in Virginia since 1989, 1990. So that tell you how young your boy was. I was out there in the streets, man, honing around on the tricycles. Yes, sir. I was out there.
Man.
Good, you count that as having an interracial relationship?
Yeah, I don't know.
By all means, I had interracial. Well, I've had interracial experiences, but I'm saying this specifically with a white woman. Well, what a white girl. Well, whatever we was at that time, like that's what it was.
Let's get up out of here for the one get each other second. We're gonna holler at y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in the MVP, man. We holler at y'all next time.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I